Welcome to the MTR Sports Report. I'm Bill Zeltman, and we are at Bogey's Tavern. I'm here with Richard Price from thecowboyscorner.com and Ron Sulpizzi from MySteelCurtain.com. Okay, guys, let's move to the Jets-Pats game. How are you guys thinking about the Jets this week? Do the Jets have a shot to go into New England and beat this team? What are the keys for upsetting them? Ron?
I have no thought on this.
Okay, as Ron's only just waiting to see who's going to play the Steelers. Rich, what are you thinking?
This is a tough game. Two divisional teams playing each other again, similar to the Steelers-Ravens. Thing I look for in this game for the Jets, New York is familiar with the letters LT. Meant one thing for a long time, now it's going to mean something very different. I think LaDainian Tomlinson comes out. If he has a solid game, Jets can keep control of the ball, take a little pressure off of Mark Sanchez. They can keep it close. They've got to keep Brady off the field if they're going to have any chance in this game. We all know Belichick, he's got the videos of their plays, so we all know that the Jets are going to probably be a little handicapped. But I think the coach will have something up his sleeve, maybe something gadgety, a little bit different, but we'll wait to see. But I think the key to the game for the Jets is LaDainian Tomlinson, wide receiver Centennial Holmes, former Steeler.
Yes.
Also like to see what kind of game he can have. He's had some good games, but he's had some games he's kind of taken off, not produced as much as he maybe needed. That's probably the keys for the Jets this weekend.
Anything to add, Ron?
Yeah, now, the Patriots are probably the hottest team in the NFL right now. This is going to be another quality game, and not quite as exciting as the Steelers-Ravens, but this is going to be probably the number 2 ranked game of the weekend. You're going to see, you got Tom Brady, who's as solid as they come, and he's going to produce as he does over and over again. They've got the coaching staff, they've got the personnel to pull this one out. The defense, they're a younger defense now, but they're producing. They've gotten rid of some of their marquee players, whether it's retired or traded, but they're still a solid defense. That's going to be the key to this game, is how does the defense stand up against the Jets' offense. The offense for the Patriots, we know, is going to produce. On the Jets side, yeah, it's going to come down to what their offense can do. You've got Mark Sanchez. I don't know how that shoulder is going to hold up. Apparently, he did well last week, but it may be a factor. I don't know for certain. You got LaDainian Tomlinson. He's he's a marquee runner in the league. What can the Patriots defense do against that? The other thing is Santonio Holmes. He's probably going to be the X factor of this game. The Steelers, yes, he's a former Steeler. They let him go for character issues, not performance issues. This is a guy that can break the game wide open. He's got the speed, he's got the hands, he can do it. Now, he didn't have the year that the Jets probably expected him to do. I think he was under 1,000 yards, maybe 700 or so yards. But there's no question about the abilities that Santonio Holmes has and his ability to be a deep threat. And I think that's going to be an X factor in this game.
Okay, so feet out of your mouth. I had to throw that one in there. Who wins, Jets or Pats? Rich?
Foot massages aside, I think Brady's going to be a little bit too much for him. Brady's going to put up between 30 and 35 points. It's going to be tough for the Jets to stay with that up there in the cold. And I don't see Sanchez and be able to match them touchdown for touchdown. I think Pats by probably a touchdown, maybe 5-6 points.
Ron?
Yeah, I have to agree with you, Rich. You're in Foxborough. The Patriots, they're hot. Tom Brady doesn't lose. I'm looking at probably a larger spread than you, Rich. You're within 5 or 6 points. I'm probably looking at about a 2-touchdown game.
Oof.
This has been the MTR Sports Report. I'm Bill Zeltman. Thanks to our guests, Richard Price from thecowboyscorner.com and Ron Sulpizzi from MySteelCurtain.com. We'll see you next time.